Hey guys, welcome to Fort Lauderdale Beach. It's a stormy day. There's rain around, but it's a beautiful temperature and it's still spring break, just the end of it. And let's see, the current temperature, I believe, is in mid 70s Fahrenheit, around 74 degrees Fahrenheit. It is very breezy. Thanks for joining us. We will be going on a beach walk, checking out all the activity. Hey Mustang MG, hey Sharon L, thanks for joining us. Hey Limpin 8, hey Donberg Watkins. This is the scene. It's stormy out and there's a rip current warning, I guess, as well. And it's red flag with purple sea pests. The surf is up. Spring break, like this would be the last technical weekend for spring break, you know, as far as colleges are concerned. Then we have a Easter break next weekend. You know, a lot of people have off, I guess, for Easter. It's, you know, I guess the start of Passover, and then Easter is next week on Sunday. So then people might be coming down to the beach for a little mini vacation then as well. We'll be walking in just a second. You can see those big clouds. They do look ominous. Hey Trev P, hey DC322, hey Ms. K. You can see how breezy it is. I hope there's not too much wind noise. I do have a muff on, but it's extremely windy. Now here in Fort Lauderdale Beach, they are preparing, and that's why you see these tents. They're preparing, and they have a stage they're preparing as well for the Tortuga Music Festival. Oh wow, there's a huge dark cloud this way. Wow guys, huge, huge, huge dark cloud. So it's high hazard, high surf, and strong currents. That's the warning that's in effect right now. And you can see people are not in the water because of that advisory. Well, look at that huge storm cloud. There's not a lot of people, spring breakers at least anyway, on the beach. I mean, and then it did rain just a little bit ago. I mean, it just stopped about, I guess, 20 minutes or so ago. People are venturing back out onto the beach, trying to set up, as you can see, set up even some tents, but it is very windy. Yeah, it's not definitely not cold. Hey, Mad Dog. Hey, Coon Cat. Hey, Trav Pete. Thank you. So there's some brave souls on the beach, despite the recent rain and despite the, you know, ominous clouds that probably will be bringing more rain soon. Again, apologies for the wind noise, but it's super windy. Wow, there's a lot of seaweed washed up, that's for sure. Wow, there's some nice swells. Dark cloud, guys. That looks like super rain cloud. Spring break, Fort Lauderdale and Miami Beach say spring break is the whole month of March, as every weekend, you know, they are instituting the rules, but you know, for safety. But it depends on of course, the school when exactly spring vacation is. Yeah, there must be lightning and thunder somewhere. Thank you, Josh Remington, says I love your beach walks. Control cam, we're in Fort Lauderdale Beach right now. This is Fort Lauderdale Beach. Yeah, it's starting to rain, guys. I'm gonna head back so I can go underneath that tent because it is starting to rain. Oh, Amelia Island sounds very pretty. We're right opposite, like by Bahia Mar. See, that's the Bahia Mar right here, resort, in case you're wondering where in Fort Lauderdale we are. Right by the Bahia Mar. Yeah, it's like a misting rain right now, but these storm clouds look like they're headed here any moment now. So I'm gonna go back towards this cover, so in case it starts really pouring, I can get out of the rain. They set up these tents because they're going to be having the Tortuga Music Festival in April. And that's why they're setting up these tents. That's a huge rain cloud. Yeah, seek shelter. Yeah, I mean, right now, it's drizzling. It's not like a heavy rain, but the camera equipment, of course, can't get wet. So I'm gonna just, anticipating that it's gonna start pouring, I'll get nearer where I can, duck under cover if need be. Let me show you the overview because this is great. I could climb the stairs here and I'll show you the overview. See, they're building the stage that way. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. And here's the scene. Oh, your kids live in St. Augustine. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, not only is the Port of Miami full of ships today, but also Fort Lauderdale. We saw as we were coming over here, Oasis of the Seas is parked there. There's a lot of big cruise ships out today. They're leaving from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, Control Cam, you work for Marriott Harbor Beach. Oh yeah, we're right by there. That's just behind us. Yeah, that's just right over there. Marriott Harbor Beach is just this way. Yeah, I mean there is blue sky, but there's also big clouds. Like it could be raining. It's raining right now where we are. Even though you see blue sky, that's over the water. There is some blue sky. So maybe we'll go back and maybe we'll head a little bit further north and check in by the elbow room and the bars to see if there's any, you know, what's happening with the spring break crowds there. Because here, there's a nice place we can come back here in case it starts raining a lot, because we do have shelter with these big tents. And this is a nice area, a picnic area, so you can have a picnic and you can grill over here. So this is a really nice area of Fort Lauderdale Beach. And there's public restrooms just down the way here. But let's go check in on the elbow room, don't you think? And here's sweet boy Hudson, who's staying dry. There he is.
Hey guys.
He's like, oh, I don't need to come out in the rain. Thanks, but no thanks. So it's just like a light drizzle, but I thought maybe we should check in on the elbow room and stuff like that. What do you think, James? So
welcome aboard, guys.
Instead of me walking all that way and Hudson too getting wet, I'm gonna get back in the car for a minute and we're gonna go drive to Las Olas Boulevard.
How is that? Beautiful, right?
Well,
I can see the waves from here.
It's really, I mean, one of the biggest waves I've seen. It's, you know, red flag because of that. Oh, thanks, guys.
Hudson loved it.
Yeah, Hudson was smelling the barbecue. Hey, Jeffy Woo. Hey,
like,
Kurt.
wait a minute. They're having this without me?
See, Hudson's like, oh, barbecue? Count me in.
Indeed.
Count me in. Yeah, it's definitely stormy, and it's really, really windy. I mean, super windy. I mean, I'm glad I'm not wearing a hat. It would have just definitely blown off. Hey, Lisa UK girl, thanks for joining. Oh yeah, control cam. There's plenty of parking spots. So yeah, we did have a great parking spot, but I'm not worried about not getting another parking spot because of the rain. It's keeping a lot of spring breakers and
look at those waves,
and people away. Yeah, the waves are incredibly high today.
Yeah, it's a red flag.
Yeah. You know, when it's nicer out, we walk this, but, you know, the drizzle, the rain makes it difficult to live stream, you know, so we'll drive it instead. There's some brave souls playing volleyball out in the rain. So I'll get, guys, at the next light, I'll get out and walk while James tries to circle around for a place to park. Yeah, the elbow room is quiet.
Yeah, I didn't see it there.
The beach is quiet today, as we expected. This is not good spring break weather. Cafe Ibiza doesn't have the usual crowds it had for spring break action. There's just a couple of brave souls on the water, but I'll walk and show everyone the brave souls. You want to just pull over here and I'll get out, James?
Yeah. Go ahead. And then I'll be right over there. All right.
All right, guys, I have an umbrella just in case it starts pouring. Oh, you just saw us drive by the live cam? Oh, cool. Yeah, so they took the barriers away that they had up for spring break. So they don't have the police barricades anymore. Oh, wow. Look at that huge dark cloud. The waves are huge. Such a different sight than last weekend. It was so crowded at the beach because obviously it was perfect beach weather. Look at that, guys. Look at those ominous clouds. Yeah, super cloudy, stormy. That is crazy. Those clouds are insane. Yeah, let's listen to the surf. I'm gonna not talk for a little while. gosh, I prefer hurricanes over snow because I don't like to be super cold. But snowstorm in New York is really pretty, that being said. So let's go for a walk along the beach here. We'll walk to the elbow room and check in on it. As you can see, there's still very dark clouds around. The sun is trying to come out. Found some girls trying to sunbathe despite the storm. I mean, if you're here at spring break, you gotta just get every little bit of sun you can. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for joining us. You can see it's really not terribly crowded. fairly quiet. Even the parking lots are pretty empty. Oh, James is gonna come. James is coming to pick me up, and we'll head to a different area of the beach. Hudson. Hi Hudson, you enjoying this? Look at how happy Hudson is. Look at his ears go. He's loving it. Right? He's loving his head out the window.
Yeah, he loves it.
So let's go a little bit north and check in a little bit north of here.
Yeah, so we'll do. Up here. Whatever we want. Okay. Okay.
Hudson loves it. I'm going to show you something adorable. Look at that. Can you see the head? Look at that. Look how he loves it.
Yeah, look at those. They're not the Adirondack trees, right? What? Yeah, where do you want to go out on? Oh, we don't see the ocean. What do you mean?
Just pay on the street.
Yeah, but how much?
Oh, Josh Remington says, so there's my boy Hudson. Yeah, we thought because it's cooler that we might take him for a nice little walk.
Okay. Want to go back there? How much is that? Huh? I don't see it. Where?
The garage.
Oh, sure. Yeah, turn around here.
Oh, the B-Boy song of the day. Let's see.
The Beastie Boys song of the day. What big? Where? Down that way? To the 5 boroughs.
To the 5 boroughs. Extra good.
That's an album, but
That's fine. So guys, we're gonna find a good parking spot. So guys, we're gonna put the ball in your court. Where would you rather us park and walk along the beach here? We're gonna take an informal survey. Park and walk along the beach here in Fort Lauderdale, or do you want us to head a little bit north towards North Lauderdale? So we're gonna take a minute, we're gonna pull over and take a survey. So we're letting our wonderful chat members decide. We're going to take a little survey and let us know. So let us know, guys. We're awaiting your reply. North. Everybody's saying go north. Okay. North is good.
Yeah, I think there's chairs. There's free if you go. But whatever. Yep, that's where we're going.
It seems like the consensus likes to go a little further north. Oh, hey, Jason Dodson, watching from Cloverport to Kentucky. Awesome.
Nice.
We're headed back towards the beach. We just wanted to know what direction to go. So we're going to head back out to A1A. And drive along the beach, and then we'll take it from there. We just have to wait until there's a light that we can make a left turn, because otherwise we can't make a left turn. What do you think, Mr. Hudson? Ready for an adventure? Sounds good. All right, here's the beach again, guys. Oh, I think your window is a little bit ajar.
Yeah, it's just. Do you my goal? It didn't get enough service and everything. 'Cause I think it's. It didn't get enough service. 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 It didn't
I don't think so.
God, the ocean looks.
Yeah,
She was angry that day, my friend.
Yeah, it's strong currents and big waves. So that's why the lifeguards have a red flag. There's people in the water, but they're not going out far. Woo! Bless you, Hudson. Do you need some water, big fella? Let me get you some water. I'll get him some water.
Do you want the window down to the ocean?
It just really... Hey, Rosalind Brown, thanks so much for joining. Hold on, guys. I'm going to chat more in a second. I just have to get some water for Hudson. They have these barricades up over here. Wow, all the barricades have been moved up this way. Guys, do you have any idea why there's barricades over here? They took the barricades away by the elbow room, then they moved them all up here. I don't know. Maybe there was going to be an event by this Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. What does this say? NKD 3.0. So,
know what that means.
I'm not sure what that is. Does anyone know what the NKD 3.0 is? Because that seems to be the event, and maybe that's why there's cars parked right here? Or this is just, they're going to the beach right here. Oh, there's a McLaren.
No,
oh, Maserati.
Yeah.
Wow.
MC20.
Oh, it's starting to rain again?
A little mist.
Yeah, it's starting to drizzle again, guys. So maybe that was a wise decision not to get out of the car right yet, because Hudson would get wet, and you know him, he doesn't like getting wet.
They're putting in a new traffic signal here.
Wow.
That'll make things a little worse.
Wow. I can always show all the waves again.
Yeah, that's what I'll do down here, right? Maybe just pop out for a minute with it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Wow, big palm frond in the street.
Yeah, maybe over here looks like nothing's around.
Yeah, wherever this is a little entrance right here. Yeah, this sounds perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Let Hudson get some air. Wait.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll hold that right through. Wow. Like an old man sending soup back in a deli, right, honey?
there's some brave kids out in the water over there. The waves look even bigger than by the elbow room. What do you think, Hudson? Those are yours? What did the car thermometer say? Temperature.
Right around 75, 74.
74, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's very, very windy, guys. I mean, sorry about the wind noise, but there's nothing I can do about that. Look at Hudson found a ball. Look at that. Oh, oh sweet Hudson. Oh, sweetness. How cute is that, guys? Wow, super breezy. Look at Hudson's ears. Look at his ears.
Loving it.
He's loving it. Loving it. Yeah. Loving it. Look at his ears. You can use his ears as like wind vanes. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, of course I would always take care of Hudson. Don't you worry about that. He's our special boy. He loves it. Hey Nick G, how are you? It's a stormy day here in Fort Lauderdale Beach. Thank you for joining us from Scotland, CFC. cute was that? Hey Tom, Carl, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's super windy. Around me. Yeah. Wow, it's windy, guys. Surf is up. There too.
I see him, yeah.
Standing there though. This guy is on a surfboard. I think this guy, I don't think he's surfing. I don't know. Or does he have a surfboard? Yeah, I guess he does. He just doesn't have a wetsuit on. Oh, thank you, Fred Bruce. Thank you, CFC. Thank you, Sandra. Hudson's loving this little beach walk. It's nice when you have the beach to yourself. Right, sweet boy? That's big waves, right?
Yeah, here.
Hey Sharon Armstrong. There's something about like being on the beach during a storm that's just awesome.
Yeah, whenever ice would start or whatever.
Oh, Han Carl says thank you for taking us along, watching from Germany. Awesome.
Holy cow. Still a puppy. Still a puppy, right, honey?
He's playing with it, Jimmy.
Up, low battery. We're gonna need the battery.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Look, he loves it. He loves his new coconut. He's shredding the coconut, guys.
Good fiber.
It is good fiber. Hudson loves the coconut. Oh, how cute was that? How cute was that? Look at this awesome. Look at this. I just want to point out one thing. Like, this is like these awesome original houses that have been here for a long time. These low houses. And then they get torn down and then they build slightly bigger ones, like little mini mansions. But it's so awesome to see like these old style homes from years ago. So I think it's battery out, obviously.
Yeah, you want to get in?
Yeah, you want to hold this for a second?
Yeah, I'll hold it, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, got it. Oh, it looks great. See, I think
I think it's from when we had the window down. All right, guys, I have to.
Man, how awesome was that?
I have to put the battery charger on, so we're gonna go a little bit north of here. So hold on 1 second. I gotta just put the battery charger.
Yeah. Oh man, that was awesome out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much spray on my my glasses that I could barely read.
Yeah, like, why don't you wipe those off?
I will in a sec. Yeah.
Yeah. Palm trees are blowing. Oh, just great. What a beautiful atmosphere, huh? Hud still liked his coconut, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that was so cute, right? The little coconut he found. I mean, Hudson loves, I mean, it's not surprising that he would like coconut because coconut's sweet. Because he loves bananas. He likes apples, but not so much green apples. Like, I like green apples, but they're a little bitter.
Right.
Tart. Not bitter.
Dragon fruit, right? He likes.
So you can see they tear down these small homes and then they build, look at this, look at that big McMansion that they built right there.
Oh, another light here. Remember there was no lights here?
Yeah, they've put some in.
Yeah.
loved it. That's what Hudson wanted, a little adventure, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is A1A, otherwise known as North Ocean Boulevard. Now, we've left the Fort Lauderdale beach area, and we're more towards what area called like Lauderdale, like they just call it Lauderdale Beach. And then there's like North Lauderdale as well. Oh, hey, Mystic, J11. Yeah, so this is Lauderdale Beach, this neighborhood.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still some like old mom and pop motels,
yeah.
and as well as condos. But there's also, this has some residential neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Park there. Just
Yeah.
sitting out here.
Mm-hmm. Must be.
Buffalo into here.
As long as you don't go by the beach, you're okay.
Yeah. How nice is it out there, huh?
Beautiful. This is Oakland Park Boulevard, guys, in case you're wondering.
Yes, that's pretty. Park around the corner.
This area is called Gold Ocean Mile. See, there's a supermarket over here.
It's a nice area.
Yes.
Definitely is,
Yeah, there's some older luxury towers in the area. Exactly.
Exactly.
You could see them lining the water, and then there's some old like motels along A1A here.
Tootsie Roll.
Hey, Horsefly Girl. Thanks for joining.
Tootsie Roll.
You can see all the towers on the right.
Yeah, yeah.
Lauderdale by the sea. That's where we just crossed into. Lauderdale by the sea.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, see there's some little motels. It's a totally different vibe. Kind of more like Hollywood Beach in a lot of ways. This area has some restaurants and shops.
There's a pelican sculpture.
I see that. It's so cute. Sure, why not? Guys, so I'm gonna get out and I'll show you the beach. I don't have the wind muff on for the microphone, so it might sound a little bit windy when I get to the beach, but I have to just charge the phone for a little bit. Once the phone is charged enough, I'll be able to put the microphone back on, but right now it's not going to be charged enough. Again, apologies about the wind noise. The fishing pier is still closed. Wow, it's super windy. The fishing pier is still closed, so I can't go out on the fishing pier. that was damaged during a hurricane a number of years ago, so it's been closed. That's big waves. I made it. That was a close one. Guys, I made it right underneath the bridge, underneath the pier right before the big wave came. He was like, go, 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 and I made it. Oh, that was good. I almost got swept out, guys. That would have been the end of the live stream. Wow. This is cool to see the waves crash against the old pier. Those are big waves. Yeah, they still haven't fixed the pier. I didn't realize this is such a great surfing spot. This guy has a cigar in his mouth and a beer in his other hand. Look at this. He's crazy. I don't know how he's doing it. And the cigar is still lit. And the beer is, you didn't drop it. I gotta give it to you. He's got good balance. Ah, he got a good one. Nice. We got the treasure hunter over here. He's hunting for some treasure. I don't know if he found anything good, but you can find some good stuff washed up after a storm, so who knows? Maybe he found some treasure. Let's watch. Alright guys, do I dare try to make it underneath the bridge without the water getting to me? I gotta time it right. I gotta run for it right now. Alright, I made a run for it underneath the bridge. Wow, that's awesome to see. Now I know a good surfing spot. Anytime it's surf stop. This is some oceanfront dining. We got pizza and lobster balls. Oh, the Lady Thula, look, a Fort Lauderdale Greek Festival. Oh, that's over. Oh, that was in the end of January. They still have to sign up. Look at this, it's cute. Oh, that was awesome to see. So glad we stopped at Lauderdale by the sea. Now I know of a good surf spot. Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised they haven't fixed the pier. I guess it's all about money. I mean, I'm not sure they haven't allocated the funds to fix it, you know? Oh, Kinesis 4 says, I've been watching your live streams for a while and I want to thank you. I really enjoy them. Oh, thank you so much for that. And DJ MD said, I stayed at the High Noon as a young kid in the early 80s. So cool, it's still there. Yeah, that's a nice thing about, you know, like Lauderdale by the Sea and still parts of Hollywood Beach are relatively, it's starting to rain again, by the way, just drizzle, are relatively untouched. You know, like there's still like these small little mom and pop beach clubs and resorts. And that's the really, really nice thing about it. See, like this little beach club, really cute. Wow. Seems they were going crazy surfing. I don't know if you saw it on the phone.
No. Oh, look at the Lambo.
Oh yeah, cool. It started to rain, so it's good timing.
Yeah.
I'll put the window up for Hudson so the rain doesn't get on him.
Yeah. Boy, they're really
my glasses again. I got ocean spray on them galore.
Yeah, the whole area is covered in ocean spray.
It is.
Hey, look at this right here. This is cool. Show them this. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to clean the lens. Okay, hold on. If you could,
There's
I'm gonna.
behind us.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry guys. I was gonna clean the lens for you, but this is El Prado Park.
Yeah.
So this is nice.
I can hold it.
I'm gonna clean the lens for a second, guys.
Looks a little better.
Yeah.
So look at this little park right here.
El Prado Park. Cute,
El Prado.
right?
Yeah, right by the villas by the sea. This whole
Yeah, hold on, James. I'm gonna take that. It'll be
this
looking
whole
a lot better.
development here is called Villas by the Sea.
I see that. The pier is privately owned from an article I just read. It says Raj. Oh, so
That's why it hasn't been fixed.
I guess that's why it hasn't been fixed. It's not a city-owned pier. I didn't realize that.
Look, someone overseas.
Wow, look at this lot. I can barely see.
Hey, do you want me to?
Yeah, just is there someone right? You can.
Wait a minute. Look at this here.
Yeah, I just have to clean my glasses. I can't read the chat
This is
because
called the Laura Ward Washington Portal.
Yeah, just I can't read the chat messages because there's so much ocean spray on my glasses.
Yeah, like the cranberry drink, right?
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Look at that out there. Looks cute, right?
Very cute.
I'll just head back. Plunge Beach Bungalows. This is
See that?
Plunge. It's called Plunge. Live music tonight.
Ah,
Hey. You know,
this is the Pine Avenue portal.
portal. I can only make a right turn here. Do you want to just cut out? Guys, what a nice Sunday. Holy crap.
Beautiful.
I'll do a U-turn up here. I can't make a left.
No, I see that. It's one way. You can turn around inside this
Yeah, look at that like amphitheater they built in there.
public shopping plaza.
See that amphitheater? That is crazy looking. I don't think I ever appreciated that. Someone's on the wrong side of the exit there.
Look at the yellow flowers from that tree. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what kind of tree that is with those bright yellow flowers. It's pretty. Because I see people talking about that, yes, the cherry blossoms are blooming, I know. We saw that, it's so pretty, and now we have these pretty yellow flowers here in Lauderdale by the sea. Extra good, right, James?
Yeah, beautiful. Look at this amphitheater thing.
Yeah, this is cool.
It looks so old, like they don't make stuff like that no more. Look at it. There's a fountain in there.
Yeah, what an odd little
Thing. How do I guess I go out the side here.
And here's a Publix, good to know.
Yeah.
Can get some
Guy had a Wildwood, New Jersey t-shirt on.
supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Sea. You think this must be Sea Ranch Lakes?
Could be. Right?
I think that he's just dropping
Well,
off because he's working there.
Yeah.
Just lightly drizzling now, guys.
Yeah, that's all. Odd, right? Kind of. That big cloud painted thing was weird, right?
Yeah.
Plunge Beach Hotel.
Yeah, this is a very cute area. You know, totally different than the spring break frenetic activity towards the Elbow Room in Fort Lauderdale Beach. This is much more laid back, family vibes. You could even see who was on the beach. It was like a lot of families. And you could see there's like these little mom and pop motels, La Mer Suites. They even have a vacancy now.
Nice.
There you go.
Police office, I guess.
Yeah, this is for
Hall.
Lauderdale by the Sea. Yes, this
Hall.
is Lauderdale by the Sea Town Hall.
Yeah, very cool.
The Shore Haven, they have a vacancy as well. So.
Yeah.
The Driftwood, exactly.
These are cool, right?
Yeah, it's funny seeing all these. Like I said, there's still in where we were yesterday in Hollywood Beach, the same thing. There's some still mom and pop motels still
Look at
around.
That. Look at the old house right here. It's crazy.
Oh, Melanie, yeah. Vincent told us that he's been super busy with work because they had a lot of new activity that he's working with the new warehouse and stuff. Gabriel De Silva, we are in Lauderdale by the Sea, which is a town just north of Fort Lauderdale Beach. We started the live stream in Fort Lauderdale Beach, and we showed what was going on. You know, spring break. It had been raining, so there wasn't a lot of spring breakers. Just a couple of brave souls.
Yeah.
And people surfing because it's stormy today and very, very, very windy. Oh, Hudson's with us in the car. Right now we're in the car. Hudson's here.
There's Huds.
He went out on the beach before. He went for a walk on the beach with us.
Played with a coconut.
He had a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
His coconut toy. Husk.
So Gabriel said, I'd like to see Hudson. Well, I just showed you.
Genie will make it happen.
Done. Done and done.
We're like your personal YouTube genies. Your own personal genie. Look, I saw this car before, this Mercedes. They put the red running lights on it. And it's like
I see that.
seafoam color.
Yeah, I see that seafoam.
Very strange combo, right?
Oh, there's a good sub shop there on Commercial Boulevard called Los Spades. Thank you, Gloria.
Oh, thanks, Gloria.
Look at this. Blue Strawberry is the name of this motel.
Yeah,
I've
look,
never
the
had
visitor center.
I've never had a blue strawberry. Have you?
No. Maybe it's a genetic thing. You know?
I think they're just being cute.
Yeah, there's another log. You know, another beach.
Yeah,
these are these older.
The old Carib, yeah.
Yeah.
Lauderdale by the sea. We're leaving now. And then we'll be by the Gold Ocean Mile again.
Yeah, it's pretty. Some doggos.
The Ocean Mile Hotel.
It's a great area to explore, right?
Yeah, really pretty. Fifi Lee is relaxing in a local park. That's nice.
Oh, that sounds great. Perfect Sunday, right?
There's a lot of independently owned motels and hotels here just north of Fort Lauderdale Beach. This area is the Gold Ocean Mile, and there's a lot of older condo towers lining the ocean. Gloria's, I'm close by in off Oakland Park Boulevard. Lived there for 50 years. Oh, nice. Yeah, Sonia Perez. It's been a very rainy day. The rain has been on and off. It's like it's not consistently raining. It'll rain and then it'll stop and then it'll rain again. We had some really ominous and dark clouds and big rain squall earlier. When we just started the live stream, you could, if you're just joining in, you could see some really dark clouds over the sky, and it was raining at the beach earlier. Oh wow, you guys are neighbors, it turns out. That's so funny. What a small world. Two people in the chat turn out to be neighbors. Yeah, I see it. They just repaved the street here, it looks like. Look guys, doesn't this look like a big cruise ship to you, the way they built out this condo tower along the ocean? Like the way it expands outwards, like it looks to me like, you know, the side view of a cruise ship, doesn't it?
It sure does, yeah, to me.
You see what I'm talking about? And it's kind of nice because like the way that way everyone has a large deck, you know, because like there's a setback. It goes, you know, everyone has a little setback. It's nice. That's the auberge. Oh, there's going to be an air show on beginning of May on the beach. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I remember I saw that ad for that.
Oh, Stephen Edwards, we started our live stream in Fort Lauderdale Beach, and we're headed back by there again. We kind of made a little circle. Awesome. And back to Fort Lauderdale Beach, right? Starting the wavy wall starts now.
Boom. Smack dab.
North 18th Street. And it runs all the way to the parking lot where we started our live stream by Bahia.
That's a cool vet.
Oh, that is an awesome old Corvette.
Yeah, Stingray.
Hey, Watanabe, thanks for joining. Oh, and Shane Moran said, hey guys, I just subscribed to your channel. Much respect and appreciation for your videos. Excellent
thanks
channel.
for that, Shane.
Fantastic content from Dublin, Ireland. Oh,
I hope the crack is good.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
Yep, what's the crack?
Each and every one of you, we really appreciate your support. Hudson enjoyed his beach walk immensely. Wouldn't you say, James?
Yeah, he likes that.
Oh, he loved it. It's perfect. Found a coconut to play with. Yeah, Little Red Corvette, that would be a good song to
yeah, exactly.
play right now. You could just have that on a permanent like playlist looping on that car when you're driving it.
Yeah, that's all it plays.
Yeah.
You put the tape in and break the thing. So it can't come out.
Yeah, so they must have had an event. Maybe it was yesterday or something. I don't know. Because, like, then they didn't take these away because there's certainly a lot of police barricades.
Calgon, take me away.
Oh, Paul McDonough says Paul McCartney released a new song. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't listen to it, but I did see that he released a new song.
That's cool. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
And Bruce Springsteen covered Shane MacGowan and the Pogues, Rainy Night in Soho, for the tribute album.
Yes.
They're coming out with a Shane tribute album. A lot of artists on it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I think it's like 2 CDs or something. Hey, what's
Very
that over
cool.
there? That's a Ferrari. Roma.
A Ferrari, yeah.
Ferrari Roma that has that grille that was controversial. Here's the South McSorleys. Don't know how that works out, but
Just a family name.
yeah.
Yeah, see, there's all these barricades. I guess it must have been maybe an event yesterday. We saw a little sign for something, but we couldn't.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
Something. Look at this. Zim Sculpt, an outdoor exhibit of the hand-carved stone sculptures.
Wow.
Huh.
Zim Sculpt.
Huh.
Color.
It's Zimbabwe.
Curators of Zimbabwe sculptures worldwide. Wow.
Huh.
That sounds cool.
we are back at Fort Lauderdale Beach. You can see, oh, a cruise ship just went out to sea. There's like a big cruise ship out in the ocean.
Yeah. What if it's a Tom Cruise?
We saw a lot of cruise ships were docked today at to leave Port Everglades. We saw it on our way to the beach before we started the live stream.
This is the hill.
Miss K, Hudson is right here. Let me show you.
Show the Hudster. It's right on the headrest, on the middle armrest.
There he is.
He's claimed it as his own. That's odd. Right by the Hilton, I guess, huh? Everybody's inside on their phone. Right? I mean, it's never really bad here.
It is. That's why we turn around sometimes. Just for a second, I guess. Maybe it blocks it at that big.
Yeah, tower. Elvez. Look, Elvez. I've heard of that. Like Elvis, but Elvez. First day of your cruise, you're going to be up for some rough water.
Yeah, that's what somebody's saying. It's a bad day to go out on a cruise. Yeah. Yeah, you're not leaving the port with very nice.
It comes strapped with the Dramamine.
It's rough seas today for sure.
Yeah, you'll feel it.
I don't know why that's particular. No, we're good. We're good.
Just go. 17. Yeah, 17. Yeah.
So unfortunately, because of the direction we're headed, being that we're headed south, we can no longer drive along the ocean. A1A splits, and when you want to head south, it's you're heading closer to the intracoastal waterway. Otherwise known, this is known as Sea Breeze Boulevard. Yeah, definitely was not a good beach day if you want to get sun. However, it was a good beach day if you want to catch some waves. It was surf was up, guys. Definitely surf's up.
Cowabunga, like Snoopy used to say.
Yeah, Wild Bill, I imagine the mall might be crowded today. Javier says Hudson's a super dog. Oh, thank you for that, Javier. This is the corner where the elbow room is, and of course we already checked in on that, and it wasn't super crowded because you know, of the weather not being, you know, sunny.
It's not ideal.
You know, they got lucky though, because the weather for spring break, for the most part, was pretty damn good. You know, mostly sunny for all the spring break weekends. We did have that one weekend where it also rained on a Sunday, but other than that, it's been they got lucky. So for businesses that rely on tourism and spring breakers,
sunshine,
and which is definitely reliant on sunshine, they lucked out. Now here's where we started our live stream. This is the beach right opposite Bahia Mar, and the new Marina Village here.
And the moon is butter. Go right on my parade.
Now this is what they're putting up over here, is the stage for the big Tortuga, you know, the music festival is going to be happening soon. That's happening in April. And this is Marriott Harbor Beach. I remember somebody in the chat saying that they had stayed there in the past.
Nice.
This is Marriott Harbor Beach right here.
Ask anywhere, baby, you have to see.
And these, now we've leaving the beach area on 17th Street, leading to the causeway that will take us from Fort Lauderdale Beach to downtown Fort Lauderdale. So if you're coming to Fort Lauderdale to take a cruise, the cruise terminal is located right at the cut where the Intracoastal goes out to the water at Port Everglades, goes out to the ocean. Miss K, it's country music, isn't it?
Yes.
Tortuga, the Tortuga Music Festival is country music, so it's not
new wave country, I think.
Right. It's not Spanish music, definitely not.
No, and I don't think it's old wave country.
Right. I don't think it's like old country stars like Dolly Parton. I think it's like the newer country
Conway
stars.
Twitty.
Yeah, I'm not. Country music is not. I have almost zero knowledge of country music.
I know some old country.
Right. Old country music like
Johnny Cash, favorite.
Like things like that, I do know.
Merle Haggard.
Because a lot of those new artists, like, you know, were inspired by it. But the newer country music artists, like
Hank Williams, I like.
within the last 20 years,
Yeah,
I'm not all that familiar with. It's not a music genre that I follow. And we certainly don't collect it. Like, we don't really have country music in our music collection.
No, I have a Willie Nelson.
Right, but we don't have, but no vinyl. And we don't have a single country music on vinyl. We just don't listen to it. It's just, you know, I appreciate it. Like, I don't, you know, I just, it's not something that I care to listen to.
I don't know anything about new country artists. No.
But that, I definitely know that the Tortuga Music Festival is country music just because I had looked it up in the past, you know, because we've been down here during its time, for, you know, many trips, and that's what I remember. So this is this big oasis
Wonderwall.
And
I wonder if they play Wonderwall.
I'm not sure. This is the new Omni that they just built as part of the convention center. This new hotel right here. And we're going to be turning, and we're going to be showing you exactly where you would leave if you were going to Port Everglades on a cruise, leaving from Fort Lauderdale. This is exactly the cruise terminal where you'd be leaving from. So we're going to show that now. Shane Moran said there's amazing views. I must visit.
That's nice.
Hudson snoring in the back, guys.
Just want some fresh air.
He's snoring, guys. Dog Ears by Rush, says Brenda.
Yeah,
oh, nice. Perfect, Brenda.
Nice,
love
Brenda.
it. So this is the cruise terminal, dead ahead. You'll see the parking garage for it, like, you know, if you're going to take a cruise and you drive here, there is a place for you to park your car. So there's also the convention center is right here too. So this is both the convention center and the cruise terminal, and there's the parking garages for both. Yeah, Gloria, the manatees really, they don't really congregate this time of year, but when it's cold, when there's cold snaps in like January and February, you're right, the manatees can go by the water treatment area where they have the water is warmer because of the you know, power. So you can see some of the cruise ships, there they are, as well as some container ships.
Yeah, big ship. Yeah.
But there's a big cruise ship. I don't know which one that is. Oh, that's the Royal Caribbean. That's the Oasis of the Seas right there. So yeah, right over here is where the manatees sometimes, when it's cold, when the water is cold, they go here to get closer to warmer water. So guys, that's fun. That was a lot of fun today. I mean, you know, spring break again. You know, kind of a washout for spring breakers, the weather. But you know, great if you came down here to surf. Surf is up today. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to our channel. Thank you to our new subscribers, because I know we have a few that were in the chat today.
What's the crack?
And thank you to our Patreon and YouTube members for your continued monthly support. It really does mean a lot to us. And we'll see you guys soon. Have a really good evening. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.